Mr. Speaker, I stand to oppose this motion and this report. Mr. Speaker, having sat in this House for some time, I can confirm that all the impeachment that came to the floor of this House, it's all political. And I wish to confirm also this one is political. Reason being, Mr. Speaker, if I look at the grounds of removal of the Deputy Governor of Siaya, Mr. Speaker, all these grounds are flimsy, in the sense that, number one, if a governor has actually told the truth that he has interfered or he has directed in the procurement, surely this is a very truthful person. And the best that the County Assembly of Siaya should have done, they should have abandoned this particular person. And Mr. Speaker, this ground does not actually amount to impeachment, which clearly shows that Siaya County, they want to kill the political career of one deputy governor of Siaya County. The second ground, Mr. Speaker, if you look at it, is actually misleading the public. All politicians mislead the public or say information that are not fruitful. Mr. Speaker.
What is the point of order, Senator Sifuna?
Mr. Speaker, on statements of fact, I don't know what evidence Senator Oduol has that, in fact, all politicians mislead the public. I want to be shown the data, the statistics, because it is not fair, Mr. Speaker, to blanket condemn everyone, including myself, who is also a politician. I would want to see that data, Mr. Speaker, so that we can tell with certainty that she knows what she's speaking about.
Senator Oduol, you cannot make a blanket condemnation on a whole class, the politicians. Maybe you know a few, but it cannot be all of them.
Mr. Speaker, let me rephrase it. Majority of politicians give wrong information to the public, and nobody has ever been prosecuted because of that. And in this case, I don't see the reason why the Deputy Governor of Siaya is actually impeached as a result of that. We have only carried 2 impeachments on the floor of this House for the time I've been in this House, Mr. Speaker. The one of Waititu, the Governor Waititu, which was, he was actually the Governor Waititu of Kiambu, was carried. And that was political then. Number 2, the second actually governor who was impeached was governor for Nairobi. It was equally political. Mr. Speaker, I don't see the reason why a career of somebody who has built his career for the last 30 years be killed because of those 2 allegations against him. And the best that this committee and assembly should have done is actually to subject this matter to audit as they have indicated in their report. And number 2, to refer it to EACC to investigate on the matter. Mr. Speaker, I oppose this report as it is. Thank you.
Senator Oburu.